ship. Full of ship things. Gotta be things that power ship things around here, right?
Yeah.
Looks like this med kit is tuned to Kree biology. A shame we don't have any Kree on the team.
You mean a blessing? Stop flarking around. Do I look worried? The lesson will hold. You ain't that heavy. I seen this goop anchor a Shatari dreadnought. We'll be fine.
Found something with a charge. Kinda looks like a spacey car battery.
Lusoid or xenon cell? Never mind. Let's try it. Bring it over to the middle here.
Okay. This thing isn't gonna zap me, right?
The chance is minuscule. At best. You'll be fine. Of course we're going the right way. Just keep your eyes on that mining ship. Let's go, Starpants. Bring it over. Gamora, when are you gonna share your contacts and sources?
When will you share yours?
What? You know about all my guys.
Only that you've got a guy that makes the booms, you've got a guy who reconstructs faces, you've got a guy who never says no.
Oh yeah, I love that guy.
Here you go.
That'll do nicely. Just let me tinker a bit. I'll have to do some tweaking once I see him. So watch my back.
Watch it from what? Rocket! Help me scramble some critters!
No, Scott! If I don't rewire this fast, it's gonna short circuit. Flarkin' monster things! Everyone get ready!
Root! Show him your root!
Just keep these things away from me!
Easier said than done! Ugh, it's like pumping a dick!
If I don't fix this thing, they'll keep coming! Move it!
Keep him away from that missile, Groot!
If that thing was gonna blow, it had... Thanks for the heads up, bud! How long does it take to shoot, Scott?
We're working on it! Really coming out of the woodwork!
Be stubborn and God
Sorry to burst your bubble!
Come on, you hungry chump!
Do I need to worry about these things?
Done. We're all plugged in.
Wow, just in time.
I'd like to see you fix it next time. Come on, 2 down, 2 to go. I don't see any way out of the missile bay except that passage, bud. Well, we found a way out. Groot's wondering if the reward's gonna be worth all the risk we're taking for this job. Me and Groot are nearly unkillable, but what if the rest of you don't make it out alive? If the 2 of us gotta lug that monster...
Guys, this job is a huge deal. It's for the freaking Monster Queen of Seknarf 9. She just doesn't know it yet. We pull this off, and we're...
Lady Hellbender's Intergalactic Monster Anglers?
I do prefer that name, but the acronym is unwieldy.
No. We're still the Guardians of the Galaxy, but people will know that name means quality. We'll have clients competing to hire us, people bigger than Lady Hellbender.
That is dumb.
Man, that thing is ridiculous. Think it was a ship or a robot?
That's a Kree Sentry. A robot, but it would have been space-worthy. That ain't even the biggest one. They designed at least 5 experimental models twice that size.
How do you know all this?
Because they were my fellow experiments back on Half-World. Most of my parts came from the cybernetics hangar next to the door, so I got a sneak peek at all the new killbots. I could see the parts come and go from my my cage.
I didn't mean to open old wounds.
Most of them are just scars now anyways. I wasn't even a person to the worst of the Kree's mad scientists. More like a real smart walking gun.
A very talkative gun.
Yeah, that part was an accident. They tried to fix it a few times. The entire facility was the problem. I wish I'd gone back and blown it up before the end of the war. Nova Centurions probably had to tow all the scrap to one place. Sure, not really their job description, but Nova was spread pretty thin after the war. Hey, kept them off of my tail at least.
Yep, that would have been a killing blow.
Ha! Not even close! This place really makes you wonder.
About what?
What Nova Corps hoped to do by sweeping all this up and forgetting about it.
Maybe they just wanted to move on. Leave the past behind.
The past cannot be left. It follows our every step.
Groot, need you to shoot a bridge right into that eye socket.
Now, I want to see you do that to something in combat.
So, Drax, how come you're so in love with this Hellbender lady?
Wait, is that... Yes! I'm about to win this bet, Quill!
Here goes nothing. We're inside a giant robot head.
And I got robot parts inside my head! Rocket scores! Hey, Groot, what do you think I should do with the units I'm about to win off Quill? I mean when he gets money and then gives it to me.
Found a nest! Maybe this is the Parasite Clubhouse! Well, I know what I would do with the money. I would save it up for our next stop on Contraxia and get one of those Zeronian massages.
Keep dreaming. And Rocket scores again. Let's see. Anyways, I'm winning. Big surprise. Thanks, bud. All right, bumper goes there, Quill. Quill, we got visual on the mining ship. It's this way. Why would he go on purpose?
Ding, ding, ding! Scored points!
I'm still winning. Oh, that's it. I'm going in. What's he doing in there? Well, apparently we ain't going nowhere either. Might as well call the Slicey Bunch and warn them we're gonna be late. Everything is a competition if you're motivated enough. I can already hear Mistress of Evil going all, "Oh, did you have trouble by yourselves? Blah, 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 blah."
Come in, Team Rocket. We're closing in on our next set of coordinates. Blah, blah, blah.
Huh. Will you turn that radio off?
It's not gonna piss off every critter around, right?
Sorry, Quill. Not taking no chances after the last one. I got it tested real quick.
Not again.
Rocket! I only flipped the switch on and off to see if it started.
Yeah, tell them that!
Gotta love that kill radius.
Wipe them out! How are there this many of them?
About to be one less.
Another one down!
Easy for you to say. You've got a pointy stick.
Darn it! I thought we were safe! No, come on! Now we gotta deal with junk slugs?
Don't gawk at it. Shoot it.
Very helpful, thanks!
You're welcome. Now stop distracting me. See? I knew you'd get into it. You owe me 112.
Not going into the light this time, little... Light him up!
Those ones go boom! I knew I was missing all the fun last time.
Hey! I'm happy to take this round off!
Use that beer! Kill them all! Duck!
At least they make a good splash!
Amateur!
Brutify him, brute!
Take this!
Tell that Rocket's having fun!
How are there this many of them?
Don't let them swarm you!
Do we really need to test these things?
Yes, we're not taking
Blast
any
him!
chances!
Round them up, brute!
I knew I was missing all the fun last time.
Don't forget about that bumper!
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Did you see that? Splat!
I love the juicy ones. Hey, Green Team. Looks like we're done installing our thumpers.
Great job. We'll meet you at the mining ship.
All this firepower. Now it's all just scrap. Yeah. Sorry, bud.
Sorry about what?
Groot's people never even got a chance to fight. Whole Dastan planet was torched at the start of the war. Great. Now let's go. He says after you.
Thanks, Groot.
How do we know the monster we're looking for ain't one of these things we already killed?
If it were worthy of Lady Hellbender's collection, it would not die so easily.
Hope we know this thing when we see it and not after we stomped it. All right, mining rig is right there. Of course it's secure. As secure as a broke-down Shatari shipwreck's ever gonna be.
I am Groot.
That's cause you keep calling it gooey stuff. It's nano-resin.
Come on, Groot. We need to get across here. And Rocket wouldn't put you at risk, right?
I am Groot.
That's right. I've always got your back, bud. Nah, it just looks unstable like everything else in here. Don't get your twigs in a bundle. Yes, the resin can hold a stupid warship. I'm telling you, it's totally safe. See? I'll even prove it. Huh? Look at this.
Rocket?
Oh, fuck.
Guys, jump!
No, no! Ah! Groot! Groot!
Groot! Buddy, you're okay!
Fine. You flarking piece of moldy driftwood! You could have died saving me! I love you too, you selfless son of a truck. Come on, Cool. He says he'll meet us at the mining ship. I don't want to make him wait.
That's it? We're not going after him?
He says it's fine. We'll meet him later.
Team Rocket, is everything okay? Groot's signal just went dark.
Flark. His radio must have broke when he fell.
What happened to your timber companion?
He ain't Timber. He's alive.
But he fell.
I really don't know if you're being clever or dumb right now. Team Rocket, out. Sounds like Green Team's off our backs. Now we can stop worrying about that dumb accident. Groot's fine anyways. There's nothing to worry about. Not like I could have prevented that old rusted ship from keeling over. Hey, what's grosser than 10 Shatari nailed to a ship?
I don't know. What?
1 Shatari nailed to 10 ships.
Nice!
Hey, what gets louder as it gets smaller?
I don't know.
A Shatari in a trash compactor.
Oh man, that one's rough, but good!
Hey, Gamora, did you really chop up the Shatari Queen?
Did you hear that?
Around.
I didn't kill it, I kidnapped it.
That was you! Nova Corps always claimed they ended the war.
They would take all the credit.
Man! If that afterburner kicked on right now, we'd be toast!
Let's hope it don't, because we have to find a way through this thing.
Crap! This turbine's right in the way. Gotta get through it. These things open up to let gas through, right?
Yep. You saying we're the gas?
Today we are, if we can get it open.
On the next mission, I do not wish to be on Green Team.
There's a drone access tunnel over here.
Too bad we don't got a drone.
Can you squeeze in there?
Knew it. Rocket, fix the thing. Rocket, clean up the mess. Rocket, crawl into the mystery hole.
See anything?
Yeah, a manual override.
Team Rocket, we hit a snag. One of our thunder points was covered in resin, so we're gonna fly around and scout another spot.
Just make sure the new spot as close as possible to the original one. Because of maps and angles.
Great. Another turbine.
Yeah, that is how these things are usually built. I can hear your visor working. Better not be cheating on our bet, Quill.
How can you hear that? And boop.
Someone's been practicing.
Pew, pew. Come on, let's get out of here.
How do you make a dead Chitauri float?
How?
You take your foot off its head.
I think Yondu told me that one. Only good Chitauri is a dead Chitauri.
Yeah, Korax was okay. I wonder how he's doing. We're back on track. The mining ship ain't too far.
Think Groot's already ahead of us?
Maybe. Hope he didn't get distracted. I've been thinking about buying him a leash. He spots something shiny, and the next thing you know, he's on another.
Grab, 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 grab!
It wasn't me this time, I swear! I don't like this!
One for me!
That point don't count if we're dead!
Oh, crap!
Where's...
Larkin, son of a...
I told you I saw them.
Great timing! How did you guys...
Good to see you two, but you're gonna want to cross the ship as fast as you can. We're seeing a lot of movement.
Yeah, Scott's getting real violent out here.
Just try to hold her still for us!
That's not gonna be an option soon.
This position is untenable.
Drax says hurry it up, Peter.
Assassin,
I see it.
it is not your vision that I am...
I said I see it. Now or never, Peter. Incoming! Watch out! Hang on!
Real funny, Quill.
We're seeing a lot of movement.
Yeah, Scott's getting real violent out here.
Just try to hold her still for us!
That's not gonna be an option soon.
This position is untenable.
Drax says hurry it up, Peter.
Assassin,
I see it.
it is not your vision that I am...
I said I see it. Now or never, Peter.
Come on, Quill. I don't...
Incoming! Watch out! Hang on!
Wow!
We're seeing a lot of movement.
Yeah, Scott's getting real violent out here.
Just try to hold her still for us!
That's not gonna be an option soon.
This position is untenable.
Drax says hurry it up, Peter. Incoming! Watch out! Hang on!
It's nice and cozy in here.
Not so much when you can't see in the dark.
Ah, I think I felt a panel. Yeah, there's wiring in there. See if I can get the systems back on.
How long's this gonna take?
Come on! Clark and tensor joint. Just neat. Wiggle the... Okay, so life support's booting back up. What's it look like out there?
Holy mother of space particles.
Quill, you okay?
Yeah, it's just... Man.
Well, that's concerning.
What was that?
It's a swarm of old cleaner bots. Maybe.
Old cleaner bots.
I don't know.
Groot!
You okay, buddy? Sorry about the shooting.
Yeah, thought you were that freaky thing we accidentally released.
We saw some cleaner bots, accidentally, at a distance.
I am Groot.
We're totally all right. They just ran away when it saw us, right, Quill?
Rocket, I'm not so sure that swarm thing was inoffensive. I feel kind of bad about releasing it.
I am Groot.
Quill took a pot shot at this massive worm nest. Chunk of something fell off, and a big floaty creature came out of it. That's all.
Anyone else get a weird vibe off this place?
Here you go. Rendezvous coordinates are that way. But we'll have to find a way around the rubble.
I'll try to find a side passage. Hey, you guys get the Milano parked somewhere safe? Guys?
Maybe they got tired of hearing you yak.
This place gives me the creeps.
Hey, Quill! Groot says there might be something behind the big unit over here.
I am Groot.
Witcherago job.
I am Groot.
Quill's dumb enough to lead us into a trap, but don't sweat it. Ain't nobody knows we're here.
There's a doorway behind that big thing. Someone help me push it.
So, Groot, you run into any trouble getting into the rig?
I'm
Good. Look at this old beauty.
I am Groot.
A table. This is a vintage Model T engineering workbench. They don't make them sturdy like that no more. Hey, come on, Quill. Let's see if this beauty still works. Maybe I can fix up your gear. Hey, hand me that part. foot off its head.
I am Groot.
What's not to get? All right, it's all yours. On it, and finished. One fine tech upgrade, hot and fresh.
I am Groot.
Yeah, there's a way through, if we can clear out that crud. It would suck to get busted in here. You know, with just one exit. That's one stubborn bunch of blorf. Try that quick cooldown I installed, so you can keep helping it. You gotta time it just right to overcharge the phase coolant. Remember to watch for useful scrap. If you ain't got enough pockets, get creative.
Oh yeah! Nailed it! And, thanks for the upgrade.
All right, let's squeeze our way out of here.
So, that thing we set free...
What thing? I didn't see a thing. Definitely don't want to talk about no thing.
Seems a little wobbly. You guys hang back a sec.
Well, Scott!
This place is crawling with ugly! Guys! I'm not alone down here! Holy crap! This is the most punchable thing I've ever seen! Mash that tater!
That thing was freaking nasty!
You two have any luck?
It is not a question of luck.
Peter, make some noise so we can find you.
Hey, you want to mute your comms if you're gonna scream your lungs out?
weird bunch of stuff to mine.
What was it?
I don't know, weird cubey hunks of rock or metal.
Peter Quill, I have located some old equipment, but I do not see you.
This whole place is old equipment.
Does not narrow my search.
Hello? Whoa, another freaky thing!
How freaky? Kill it!
You read my mind! Damn! These things really soak up damage! Get fried! This thing refuses to die! I can barely scratch it!
Kill it harder!
I'm killing it as hard as I can!
Peter Quill, hide behind me! I will protect you!
Nobody's hiding! Rip him off, Drax! The crowd's taking a nap! Let's wake it up!
Their soft flesh is primed for slicing.
I'm missing all the fun! Milano's park! I'm on my way!
Take your time, me and Drax got this! Now it's a fair fight!
It is completely unfair. They do not stand a chance.
Did I hear blasters?
Sure did.
Save some for me!
Not gonna be a problem.
This is infuriating. He will not bend.
Drax, sack
Any
him!
hard find you guys?
Listen.
My turn!
Do your thing, Gamora!
I'm on it! I just love hearing their shells
Nice.
crack!
Indeed.
You greenies found Quill yet?
Found and saved.
Hey,
Go on ahead then. We'll catch up. Just making a, pit stop.
I parked the Milano near the last thumper spot. We'll head that way and keep an eye out for you.
how's my baby?
You can see for yourself if we can get back up there. I could make it up there, but we're gonna need something for you two to climb up on.
It is a wonder the nimble assassin has not abandoned us already.
Drax.
At least he called me nimble.
It was not intended as a compliment.
Anyone got any bright ideas?
If you're not gonna use that visor, give it to me.
She covets the forbidden knowledge of your magic glasses, Peter Quill.
That crate is being held up by this crane.
We could free it, were it not out of reach.
Helps to be nimble.
Let's see that fancy footwork, Gamora.
Bet you can't do this.
That is physically impossible.
Drax, think you can heft that container?
Behold the might of a Catathian warrior!
You can put it down here.
I am on my way. Remember this moment should you ever think of crossing me, assassin.
I'll remember how slowly you moved.
All right, Rocket. We're back on track.
Oh, yeah, good for you.
I am Groot.
This ain't stealing if it's abandoned. Oh, Flark.
Rocket.
Not now, Quill.
Rocket.
Perhaps he has located our monster.
We don't even know what it looks like. The intel was extremely vague.
It wasn't vague, it was rushed. It's probably some cute little...
Nightmarish abomination.
Lady Hellbender is a renowned warrior. An ideal specimen would reflect that strength.
Like I said, something scary.
I disagree. Strength is endearing. My little Camaria and her mother Hovat were two of the strongest people who ever lived.
I bet it's something cute. Women dig the cute stuff, right?
Yes. All women in the entire universe get weak in the knees when they see something fluffy.
Lady Hellbender is an exceptional female. She would desire only the most worthy of pets.
You've never seen a baby otter playing with its hands.
I cannot refute this.
Ever see the remains of a planet after one of these things mined it?
They mined whole planets?
Everybody needed war resources as fast as possible. Many systems out there are now just scattered debris.
Were those systems uninhabited?
Depends on who was doing the drilling. Why do you think the monster was drawn to this ship of all places?
Sustenance, no doubt.
Maybe the ship's engines are still vibrating after all these cycles.
Or they draw sustenance from something that is leaking.
Radiation could explain our comm problems.
Perhaps they are scavenging old food stores for sustenance.
Hungry, Drax?
Yes.
This place, I don't know. Just feels too quiet. Like a church.
Or a grave.
The two are not mutually exclusive.
You know, I've seen these big mining ships before, but I don't remember ever seeing a Catathian starfighter in the war.
Thanos ordered his invaders to raise most of our fleets and demolish our factories before we could respond. Surely you knew that.
Actually, I didn't. I had nothing to do with what happened to your people.
But you were familiar with this tactic.
Yes.
Of course.
You guys notice anything weird about this place?
You mean besides the comms going dead for no reason?
There was a reason. You collided with that column of scrap.
You what?
I was dodging a hailstorm of flaming debris. And the comms went out before that.
There is a distinct sensation navigating this wreck. Catathians call it the Shadow's Gaze.
Now that you mention it, I have felt like I was being watched.
Perhaps our prey is stalking us. I say, let it come. Once we deliver her prize, Lady Hellbender could become an influential ally.
How so?
They say that the mere mention of her name can end a negotiation.
You want to turn the Guardians of the Galaxy into an extortion racket?
No. I want people to offer us bigger tasks because they fear her wrath.
Same thing, Drax.
Ah.
Hunting this thing kinda reminds me of this time when my hamster got loose and I chased her all over the basement.
Ah. Was she a fearsome beast?
Yeah, she had a mean bite. Did you guys have pets?
I had an eyeball in a jar. It never blinked because it didn't have its eyelids, but it always looked like it wanted to.
Okay, moving on to Drax.
I would much rather discuss the eyeball.
It was one of a set. My sister had the other.
Oh, come on. go!
Careful!
Rocket! Rocket!
Quill, you got some timing. We got company.
Is this from the last thumper?
We haven't even placed it yet.
They are food for our quarry and will not be far behind.
Let's just focus on not becoming food ourselves!
We need to regroup!
Rocket!
Quill, you got some timing. We got company.
Is this from the last thumper?
We haven't even placed it yet. This place is crawling.
They are food for our quarry and will not be far behind.
Let's just focus on not becoming food ourselves! You're right! This isn't working! It worked! It's like we woke up the whole ship! Just hang it! Guys, huddle up!
It feels like they're everywhere, laughing at us!
And yet, we cannot retreat.
No one wants to retreat, big guy, but I gotta say, it's flarkin' scary out there, Quill. Jeez, Quill,
Next
way to
one,
go!
wait.
We ain't such a bad team after all!
You get it? We're the best!
What's next, Peter?
Run some and get some!
What are you offering, Peter Quill?
Stretch his legs! Let's really get the blood pumping!
This is my kind of workout!
You did not know the lyrics.
Peter Quill, I have rescued you!
I was almost cooked there! Thanks, Big D! Help, Rex!
Yeah, you showed what. We ain't such a bad team after all.
Well said, Rodent. You're a rousing leader, Peter Quill.
Sometimes he ain't half bad. Nice words for later, Quill. Ain't nothing getting through.
Glorious! Bring on our monster. I'm engorged with the thrum of battle.
Didn't need to hear that.
Come on, last thumper spot is this way.
How do you know?
My senses are fine-tuned to measure even the tiniest vibrations.
Really?
No, I'm tracking it on my display.
The Milano should be right on the other side of this door. It was open when I came through here.
I am Groot.
Who says I tripped on something? Murder Mom probably closed the door behind her.
Excuse me?
I am Groot.
We'll need a good staging spot for the last thumper. I'll know it when I see it.
I am Groot.
Fine. Me and Groot were messing with some subsystems. I may have tripped something.
I am Groot.
I said I may have. Look, if it's got power to close, it's got power to open.
My blades are eager to meet this monster.
Remember, we take it alive. No accidents this time. I don't want a repeat of Yormont.
Yormont was not an accident. Door, open!
It ain't voice-activated, numbskull.